Hey there YouTube, this is White Boy for the Win, and I'm gonna be posting this on my collaboration channel with Hellhound69. Um I'm gonna be posting two videos. The one I'm doing now is like how to get any Pokemon in black and white, and the second video how the channel is gonna be going down. I might switch the order, but right now I'm gonna show you how to get any Pokemon in black and white, and this is gonna be a two-parter. I'm gonna show you how to get everything, like mainly just the computer part, and then I'm gonna switch over to my iPod because this camera that I'm using right now has super bad quality on the DS, and it is just horrible. Okay, so without further ado, let me start telling you how to get any Pokemon. Okay, so before I start actually telling you how to get any Pokemon, this video right here says how to get any Pokemon in black and white without actual replay. This is like the stuff you have to go to this video to download the stuff you're gonna need. But I'll put his channel up, and like the stuff you have to download. The guy's name is TrainerTaz, and he helped me get everything on my computer, which I'm gonna show you now. Okay, and I have to get something real quick because I forgot to open it when I started making this video. Okay, so what you're gonna need to download is Pokemon Generator. This thing is it's POKESAV, but it's like get to any Pokemon, even the illegal ones that are not even released yet. And where it says right click over here, you don't really need that. Here, let me just zoom in for that. You don't need this part, but you're gonna, okay, where it says species, you're gonna pick a Pokemon and stuff. But before I get to that part, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna also need to download. This is called Pokemon Selector. Help if you can see the name right up there. So when you're done making your Pokemon, you're gonna save, and you're gonna browse through your computer the file that you saved under, and then you're gonna click submit. And then there's gonna be stuff you have to enter in your Wi-Fi stuff. But before I do anything else, you need Wi-Fi to do this, or it would not work. So you'd be just wasting your time with this video. So without further ado, let's start making a Pokemon so I can show you what to do. Okay, first you're gonna go to Smogon, like to pick a Pokemon from any tier, and you have to use Smogon because this is like the #1 site for Pokemon stuff. So I'm gonna click make an RU Pokemon. So let's make let's see. Does this thing have one? Okay, so we're gonna make a Drapion. Okay, so now it shows you its abilities that it could have, and it shows you its stats and stuff where it says max plus. That's for stuff like you could give it an item or something, like attack is going to be like 306, and its defense is going to be 350, and all that. And if you scroll down, for most Pokemon, it'll have like the overview of people who actually submitted their what's it called? Their thing for like to show you what they did with their Pokemon and their set. Okay, now this guy over here did an all-out attacker having a choice band and or a life orb with sniper ability with jolly nature. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one. You don't have to use this, you can make your own, but like if you have like, let's just say a Squirtle that has drought, it'll kick you right out of the Wi-Fi room, and of the Wi-Fi room that you can battle people with, but you can't go into the battle area in the Wi-Fi. I'll show you that when I get to part 2. This is kind of confusing for you guys, but okay. Anyways, so we go to Pokemon Generator, and where it says species, you're gonna type in the Pokemon's name, which is Drapion. Okay, and then for nickname, you can give it a nickname if you want. And there's like a little checkbox right there you don't need. So, and that black box is gonna pop up all the time, so it really doesn't matter. What am I gonna name this? I'm gonna name it Picker. Okay, leave the experience alone because when you enter in its level right here where it says L and those two dots, you're gonna type in level 100 or whatever level you want, because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna want to go for a level 100. Okay, for that to stop blinking, you have to like put it up there, and then it won't stop. It will stop blinking, but I kind of have to put it up there. Okay, there we go. Okay, for the nature, it shows you all the natures you can have, and this guy had Jolly, so I'm gonna put Jolly. And for held item, he had a choice band and or a life orb. And what the heck, I'm gonna put life orb. And then if you're running like a Pokemon that has return, then the happiness, the max thing you could have on it is a 252. But if you go to a 255, nothing's gonna change. So I'm gonna put 252, I guess. And then the ability, you have to put the right ability or it won't work. Well, it will work, but it would be just a glitch in the Pokemon. So he had Sniper, so let's put Sniper. And then the form, that means like the like the Deoxys form. When you have Deoxys up here, it'll say form, and it'll say like attack, defense, and all that stuff. And the country and the origin, don't mess with that, because it'll mess up your Pokemon real bad. And for Shiny Leaf, don't do nothing. And then it has the gender right down here. Let me see, move this so you can see it. And then gender down here, I'm gonna put a female. And the last three things is shiny, Pokerus, and egg. Don't click egg because it's not gonna work. I tried it, and it's just gonna fuck up your game. It's gonna be like a bad egg, and yeah, you all know what bad eggs do. So I'm gonna have it a female, and I'm gonna give it Pokerus and have it a shiny. Now for game versus black and white, you can't change that because all it gives you is black and white. And for location, you can have like, to make it a legit with quotations, you can actually have it like where you actually catch Drapion, and I'm pretty sure you can't catch it in the game. So I'm gonna put Pokemon Center, and then for ball, it has every ball ever made, and I'm gonna click Cherish Ball. And now where it says level, that means like what level you actually caught the Pokemon on. So like you find a like Charmander like on Route 18 on level 2, and that's what it's gonna say when you go to its info on the game. So I'm just gonna leave it at a level 2, and the date, you can have it any date you want. You can have it in like 3 months into the future. I'm gonna put April 4th, and then encounter, you can have it anywhere. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna have it in Distortion World, and then Faithful Encounter as egg. Don't click those, and it'll mess up your Pokemon that you're making too. Okay, now then you're gonna go to stats. Now you can randomize your EVs, and it'll give you that. And then if you randomize your EVs, then it's gonna give you that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna copy the guy's EVs. So he has a 252 attack, and then special attack is special defense. I mean is let's put 6, and then sorry about that. His speed is gonna be 252. Oops. Now I'm just gonna erase everything else that's on it. Now the max EV totals you can have is a 510, and as you can see, if not, it says 510 EV total. And you don't really need to have the contest stats if you don't want to. I never did it before, but you can. Okay, now attacks. Where it says PP ups, it's gonna go down all the way down to 0 to 3. You're gonna want to click 3 because then you can have your max PP for, like, if you have a Fire Blast that has only 5 PP, it'll give you 8, and when you click 3, and then you're gonna choose any move you want, but make sure it's legal on the Pokemon. And this guy has Crunch, and or Night Slash, Pursuit, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and or Aqua Tail. Now I'm gonna go for Crunch, and which has 24 PP. Now I'm gonna go for Pursuit, and then Earthquake, and then Ice Fang or Aqua Tail. See, I don't really care which one, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the. Let's go with Aqua Tail. Oops. There. Now we're done with the moves. Now you go to OT/MISC. Now for the trainer information, you can have your trainer information like you have on your game. It doesn't matter. You can have random IDs. So I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna leave mine as a male. And OT means original trainer. So now I don't know what I'm gonna name it, so I'm just gonna name the guy I don't know, Timon. Now you can have the marks if you want: circle, heart, triangle, star, square, and diamond. And I'm gonna click the outer ones. I can click them, and I don't know what that does. It does nothing. And for the boxes, you don't need anything. See, if you right click, it says set, and there's Drapion right there. Even if you save, it won't do anything. It will just, like when you click off the program, it will just disappear. Okay. And now you're gonna do, since you're finished with your Pokemon, you're gonna want to go to File and click Save Pokemon from Tabs. And now you're gonna make a file name, which I had my sister make up a name, so she said Coco, and I can just type in right there, coco.pkm. Now you're going to want to save this under one file and keep replacing it over and over again, like what this says. So now once you're done with this, you don't actually need this anymore, so you can just click off, and you don't need smoking no more unless you're making it a whole team. Now I'm going to go to the Pokemon selector part. Now you're going to want to click browse and like find your file, but what I did, I put my under file name so I could just type it in, like see, mine's right there. You could just click enter, and then once you have that over there, you're going to want to click submit. Now here is where the use DNS server. Okay, this right here you're going to have to use, so I'm going to make a part 2 video. See, now it says 204, 45, 29, and 54. Those are the numbers for my DNS server. Don't copy this because everyone's DNS server is not the same. It might be the same for you. That's good. I don't really care. But just make sure you follow your DNS server. Okay, so this is just part 1 of how to make the Pokemon. I'm going to switch over to the DS part so I can show you that the Pokemon that I made. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.